Hi Cancers, how are we doing this week? This is your weekly reading from January the 31st to February the 6th. Thanks for checking out Toque Tarot, I greatly appreciate it. If this read resonates with you, then please let me know. Like, subscribe, share. If it doesn't, these are general readings, so maybe check your moon and rising, and maybe you're more in those signs this week. Let's see what we got for you. Ooh, too many cards of that one. Okay. So it looks like there is this new financial beginning here, which is nice for you. Kind of seems like whatever this kind of new financial offer is, or kind of more money coming in, whatever kind of that is, it's going to be an end of a kind of conflict for you. So maybe you were kind of worrying about money a little bit, but definitely some more money is moving towards you. And I feel like you're kind of starting to be in this place of this Emperor here. We have the Emperor here, which is control. So maybe you're kind of being in a bit more control of your finances now. Maybe you were doing a little bit of loose spending before, and now you're kind of being in a bit more control and loosening up a bit financially. Maybe you're in a situation where you're going to be making more money at your job, and it's kind of end this battle of you trying to survive or end this kind of conflict of you not being able to maybe afford your life, or feeling as though you're kind of out of control in life. So that's great to see. I'm glad that more money is kind of moving towards you. Can I get this more info on this Emperor card here? Okay, so what they're also telling me, the Emperor is also Aries. So they're kind of also telling me that it could be a situation where you had this conflict or this fighting with this Aries. Things weren't kind of working out with them. But it kind of seems like there is this kind of new kind of start or beginning. Maybe before in the past you had some conflict, you kind of felt left out of the cold by them. But now that they're coming back around and kind of I don't know, showing up in a different way for you there. So that could be in a romantic way. I feel like you got the Hangman here, another end of conflict card, okay, and vices. So there could be a situation here as well. You got another kind of finished with conflict card, or letting go of conflict. So maybe with this this Emperor here, you might be ending something, or maybe you were kind of going into a space Cancer where you guys were fighting a lot. And maybe you felt like you kind of had to control the situation here, and you have to kind of let go of that. Or maybe you're even just kind of letting go of them. You're letting go of the idea of this fire sign, because maybe it wasn't working out the way you wanted to. Maybe you've been waiting on this person a while with the Hangman here. Maybe it's a time to kind of wait and kind of contemplate. You could have been also just waiting on them to be emotionally ready, or waiting on them to kind of step forward and be this Emperor, but they're kind of not doing that. Just watch out for vices this week, Cancer. This is my vice card, and so just because something might not be going through the way you want to, just don't rely on your vices. Don't drink extra. I mean, a glass of wine's okay, guys. Don't really go crazy on the vices this week to make up for this kind of energy, just letting go energy. I know it's, especially Cancers, feel a lot, and it could be emotionally rocky, but don't let your bad habits kind of control your emotions here. It's time to kind of sit back and contemplate, really decide kind of what you want to do with this Emperor here, because it seems like you might be walking away from something, which is good. Can I kind of get more energy of what this Hangman is? For Cancers this week, can I have more energy on this Hangman? Okay, so there's the Knight of Cups on the way. So there is an emotional offer on the way. This could be another water sign. This might be you also coming in with some emotion for yourself, kind of putting your emotions forward and really being that, offering yourself more emotion. Maybe something that this Emperor kind of couldn't do for you. Can I get more on this Knight of Cups? Could be a new relationship for some of you as well. I also kind of see there is the Queen of Pentacles here reversed. So there is a bit of like greedy energy here. It could be also Earth sign as well. There's kind of this ending, this kind of closed chapter with the World here. You kind of feel finished with this situation and you're moving forward, and there's going to be some fast communication. So maybe this offer with the Queen of Pentacles here is from an Earth sign. But it kind of seems like more you're closing a chapter on this kind of bickering or this fighting or this old kind of relationship, and you're kind of pushing forward and moving forward here with the Eight of Wands. Maybe there was a chapter where you were also not feeling like financially stable, and kind of finances were kind of a big part of your life in this kind of last chapter, and now you're kind of trying to move towards a space where more money is going to flow towards you as well. I just have more on like what this incoming information, the Eight of Wands, is for Cancers this week. Please and thank you. It's kind of quick communications for Cancers this week. Please and thank you. Sometimes they want to talk and sometimes they don't. Alright, this information, this incoming information for Cancers. The Five of Cups reverse kind of wanted to come out, but then it popped back in the deck. So sometimes for me that's an indicator of something to look at. So this might be communication of basically letting go of some of your losses and moving forward. But this whatever this communication is, it's going to be open communication. It's going to come in quickly for you and move fast. So this might be someone coming to talk to you, maybe looking to give you this Knight of Cups, maybe expressing their feelings here for you a little bit. Maybe it's someone that was a little cold or kind of greedy in the past. This also could be you. This Ace of Swords can be you and what your thoughts are right now, Cancer. Maybe things are kind of becoming clear where before there was a little bit of confusion here. What the answer was to move forward, and now you're becoming a bit more clear. A bit more cards for this Ace of Swords. Bit of sneaky energy. We got the Seven of Swords here. Maybe there's some cheating. Maybe there's someone like not really telling the truth or lying to you, doing stuff behind your back here. Maybe that was the Emperor. Maybe it was this energy you're kind of letting go of the past. Maybe this chapter, the chapter that you're kind of done with. Maybe you're feeling like someone like cheated you out. Maybe told you one thing and then you felt they were kind of like being sneaky about it. But again, here's the Death card here. So there is a finish. There is a chapter close. You got the World and the Death card, which are two major ending of a cycle. So you're kind of ending a chapter here. And I think this chapter really involved a lot of conflict, it seems like control, vices, kind of not being financially stable. It kind of seems like this might have been a hard kind of cycle for you. Maybe you also got cheated on, or some energy, or someone was like stealing something from you. So it looks like an end, definitely of something kind of rough here, but I get this new emotional offering coming in again here. So there is definitely, and kind of clear forward moving. So there is kind of movement forward. I see you kind of transitioning out of this cycle. Can I have what will come from this Death in this World card? What will come from this end of this cycle? What will come out of this end of this cycle? Okay, you came out here, Cancer, with the Chariot reversed. Maybe it's just the end of you feeling stuck, end of you feeling like things aren't moving forward for you. It's reversed, which is interesting. And then we have the Three of Cups reversed here as well. So you're kind of not, why aren't you kind of celebrating this end of the cycle? It seems like a good end of the cycle to me. So why aren't you celebrating? You're too in your thoughts. You're not seeing it with the Eight of Swords here. See how she's bound with her swords? It's basically the things in our own brain that kind of bound us, thinking we're not good enough, thinking failure, you know, like our self-doubt. This is what this kind of card is, this like kind of self-imposed prison that we put upon ourselves. And it seems like this end of the cycle, you're not celebrating it because you feel like almost like nothing happened, or you're kind of feeling, Cancers, that it was kind of things didn't push forward as much as you wanted, and so you're almost like not celebrating or looking forward to this end of this chapter of your life, even though it seems like it wasn't like a great chapter for you. It seems like you're kind of weirdly like not finished with it yet, but I think you need to celebrate it. I think you need to realize, hey, like this was the past, this is something that happened before in my life. I'm putting it, you know, that was that chapter. I'm going to move on to something fresh and exciting and new, and really move into these new offers here. Because I think you're almost cheating yourself here as well. You're also like cheating yourself out of your own happiness. Like, close the book, end this chapter of your life, and move forward, especially this week. Don't be in that self-imposed prison there. Don't let your fear get the best of you, okay? Sometimes things need to end for us to move forward and move kind of, which is more of our aligned path. Tower. So things might be crumbling a little bit for you. I mean, I have Cancer Mars, but I had this card twice. I do a pull for my read for myself every day, and I had this the last 2 days, and it was a really rocky, emotional couple days. Maybe you might be releasing a lot of emotions or energy here. Maybe kind of fear is just getting the best of you, but I think there is going to be some little changes here with the Tower reversed. It's like you're almost like letting go of stuff right now and energy right now, so you'll be able to move forward in the future without like completely collapsing. And that's what I kind of get with this Tower, and that's what I kind of took from the Tower this week as well, Cancers. Is what is happening right now. It might feel like shit right now, and you might be in this place of like things are ending for you, and you kind of feel stuck and you don't know what kind of direction is next. But that's just because it's the universe is making space for the good new things that are going to come into your life. They're kind of getting rid of the stuff that's not working for you anymore and pushing you forward that way and closing out this chapter for you. I think it's going to be a nice like fresh start for you, is my feeling. Can I get more on this Tower? And more on this Tower. Yeah, maybe you're moving away from home. Maybe there's a breakup here as well. End of an engagement. Maybe you called off a wedding. There's that energy here as well. Could be moving away from home. King of Cups reversed and the Ace of Pentacles. Looks like there's a new financial or more stable offer coming your way for you too. So what I was saying here with the Ace of Pentacles, maybe you lost your job this year, but it was moving to you towards something a little bit better. And I still think this financial stable offer is kind of coming in for you. Looks like a new job here, but you have the King of Cups reversed. So maybe you're having a breakup from another water sign, or you're not really feeling in your element emotionally right now. You're kind of feeling emotionally blocked. And maybe that's what I was talking about with that releasing of the kind of emotion here. Kind of connecting back into your emotion, because again, I was really emotionally turbulent the last couple of days. And I kept getting this card. So maybe it's just telling you to access your emotions and release whatever emotions that you need to for this new cycle to start, because it looks like there's definitely some new starts for you here and some new offerings coming in. But we got to clear out the old to make room for the new. Okay. Let's see what we have for your oracle cards this week. Thank you. Journey. That one has also been, I shuffle these very well. I am putting that out there, but sometimes there's a couple signs that leak, so it could be also cross watchers too, because I think Gemini got Journey as well. So interesting. Journey of life. All right. The Moonology Oracle. I'm getting silly. Luck is on your side. Remember that luck is on my side. So whatever is getting pulled out from my life right now, it's making space for good things. Keep telling yourself that you are lucky, and you will continue to be lucky. Just be like, I am lucky. Lucky situations are coming towards me, very abundant. Things go my way, because the self-imposed prison can really change our reality here. And then you got journey as well. I'll read you a little passage from journey. Pack your bags. The journey card foretells upcoming travel or shift in location. I think we were saying that with the like moving forward here as well. Could be moving away, as this is kind of like the moving away from home card as well. So you could be moving, again, that energy as well. This may also be a simple vacation, retreat, or class, or even a work-related trip. You could be moving for a job as well. This could be a signal of a move of residence or a job relocation. The upright position indicates that plans should go off without a hitch. Still be clear that your motivations and mindful of logistics. All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting, inspiring adventures ahead. It's all a part of your journey, whatever this is going through right now. I know it's scary to kind of leave the past behind here, and it feels like you're not really ready to move on, but things are changing for you for a specific reason. Like, good things are on your side here, Cancer. You just kind of flow with the motion of the ocean. I hope that helped, Cancers.